Alright, today I'm going to talk about the different types of bushings and washers that you can use to change the feel of your ride. Alright, the first bushing is Venom Eliminator. Right here, this is a 93A1. It's a very wide bushing. It's got a lot of urethane, which means it's going to have a really high rebound, and it's going to be very stable. These are recommended when you use them to actually step down a Duro that you would usually use just because of the amount of urethane, but you know, you ride what you ride. I rock the 93s just because they feel right for downhill. Then this barrel, this is a 93A Venom barrel. It's the standard bushing, I would say. In my opinion, it's a great bushing to have. I run barrel bushings on everything just because they turn a lot. They don't have as much urethane as this, so they do turn a little bit more. But because they have more urethane than a cone bushing, they rebound better. So for free ride, they're a lot more fun. And all you have to do, if you want more turn, you just step down a Duro or two, and you'll be fine. And then the last one is a cone bushing, and this is generally used for carving, and people use them for free ride. I don't know if anybody uses them for downhill. I haven't met anybody who does, but I'm pretty sure somebody does. And due to their shape, they have less urethane, so they're going to have less rebound compared to the other two, but they're also going to dive and turn more. They're going to be able to deform faster, so they're more suited for hard carving and I guess free ride. And then the next thing I wanted to talk about was the different types of washers that you use will change the way your board feels. If you use a cup washer like say with a barrel bushing or any kind of bushing really, it's gonna cup the bushing like that, and it's gonna restrict the bushing more. So it's not gonna deform as much. You're not gonna get as much turn. So inherently it's gonna be more stable, but you know, but it's also gonna be less turny. So for slower free ride or slower downhill, not a good way to go. But if you want more stability, then definitely a way to go. And then a flat washer like that matches up with it, just gives it a sturdy base, and but leaves it room to flex and deform when you're turning and leaning. So you're going to get more turn out of this. And it's basically vice versa from the cup washer. I mean, it's pretty easy stuff to understand. It's not rocket science. So basically, if you want downhill, or if you want a very stable ride, go with a cup washer. If you want more free ridey, more turny, more responsive kind of ride, then definitely go flat washer. One thing you can do is, it's what I do on my downhill board. I run all reds when I usually run a 98. I run all 98 barrels when I usually run a 93 board side. But I decided to put a cup washer on there, and it restricts a little bit more, but I can run a softer bushing and just have a little bit more of a quick turn, but still be stable at high speeds. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Peace.